What is up, guys? Welcome to the Being Beautifully Honest podcast and channel. Thanks for being here and for being subscribed. If you're not, go ahead and hit that button. And if you're listening on YouTube, hit that like button. It's like walking in the room and hitting that light switch. Let's brighten up the place with some Christmas lights because it is officially Christmas morning. Merry Christmas to each and every one of you who celebrate it. I'm not into the traditional of it all, but I know what it's all about, and I definitely do believe. I'm just not into all of the commercialism of it all. But look, I like the Christmas trees and the lights and decorations and all that stuff. But that's work. I got a lot going on in my life, and I'm just like not into doing all of that myself. But I hope you are enjoying your day, your family, however you celebrate it. If you don't celebrate it, I just hope you are doing well. You are blessed. And let's just go ahead and get into this reality chat. We got to talk about Love and Marriage Huntsville and the ridiculousness of this meatball head nigga who has been divorced, not his choice, we get it, for several years now from his ex-wife, and he continues to still try to drag this woman. And listen, you all who have been here for a while, I appreciate you all being here. You know, I don't label myself a millimeter, but I definitely am an advocate for her. I admire and respect her, and I can't stand the dude that she used to be married to and still can't. And honestly, he is the one that has created the millimeter, in my personal opinion, because he keeps doing shenanigans like this. And I was about to say another word, but it's early. It's only a couple of minutes into this reality chat, and I just don't want to go there. But when it comes to him, this cretin, every foul language word comes to mind when it comes to him because I can't stand it. Even though Nell has done some things that I feel are questionable, I really love the fact that she said this is typical narcissistic behavior, because he continues to try to drag Melody and make it about, well, she cheated too. And you notice the way he says it. She cheated. I cheated. First of all, nobody believes that she cheated. One. And two, his definition of cheating, he wants to make it sound like, well, we were still married. The divorce was not final. So if she kissed, hooked up, hugged, had dinner with, went to brunch, went on a picnic, went to the beach, went for a drive, whatever, with someone that was not him, she cheated. Let's just be clear about that, right? That is what his definition of cheating is. And he has been cheating on this woman for years, had a baby on her, continues to have this hood booger chick that he had a baby with to this day, dragging her on social media, calling her dumb, calling her stupid. I mean, has never come out and defended Melody against the things that she has said and done, and has actually defended this little girl. And I know she's not a little girl, but I'm sorry. The mentality is that of a little girl. And honestly, that's even an insult, because there are children that have more intelligence than she does. But I want to play these clips because I just got so heated and so angry watching this on Christmas Eve. I had to give it a day before I even came before you guys and share my thoughts on this. But let's just go ahead and get into it.
Marcel, did you ask Mel what did she do?
Everybody does what they need to do for their me time, for their calming down time. And now because you got caught cheating all these years, I was cheating? Man, get that out of here.
All the changed behavior. That's all I'm talking about. All the changed behavior behind you going to the hotel.
Because you was an ass. You still an ass. I hate that Martell is using time that we would agree for me to take as a mother, wife, business owner, just the time to steal away. I hate that he's trying to use that to make it seem as if I was meeting men at hotels. What a way to project. Projection is real, because we all know what you was doing.
Mel has never asked me to pick sides. You have.
If she continues,
Let me finish, please.
if she's up here digging a grave for me and y'all supporting her, y'all continue to pick sides. If you gonna be coming to my house, wanna be my friend, she's gonna behind y'all's back, my back, that. Trying to send me to jail.
Martell has never asked us to pick a side. He has said, right is right and wrong is wrong.
That's it.
I
If
admit
I do
some
wrong,
things. She said she didn't cheat.
she said she just told you she cheated. We were still married when she went to the apartment. We were still married when she went to the apartment. It don't matter. It doesn't matter. We did not. Hold on. We still married.
Well, I'm not going to counsel two
You shouldn't cheat.
Of course I should not have. I
And that's the
know.
bottom line.
You're right. I should not have.
The rest of it don't
But in the
matter.
midst of
It
it,
don't matter.
but like people say, no matter what, you shouldn't cheat.
Don't do
She
it.
still cheated.
You did.
God damn, y'all women, what's wrong with y'all?
You shouldn't have cheated.
I can't win. A man cannot win. I got you.
Nothing else matters.
It does matter.
It does.
So once one spouse cheats, everything after
That
that
could
is...
have been done.
Hold on. Listen to this.
Question.
Logical.
Once one spouse cheats, everything after that is fair game.
Yeah, if it feel like it's done. If it feel like it's done, yeah. What I heard her say was she moved out because she thought it was going to be done.
No, we never talked about divorce or
Man, I
anything.
talked to 5 attorneys already trying to get them papers.
What?
Are you kidding me? You thought I just moved out for fun?
When I first found out about Martell cheating in March of 2017, I moved out, started talking to attorneys about what, divorce would look like, what my steps were. I went out on a few dates, right? But I thought my marriage was over. I know for a fact that he gets excited when it seems like things aren't going well for me. And I think that's because that makes him feel like if she doesn't do well, she'll come back. If she can't provide for herself, she'll come back. So Melody is not coming back.
Well, Mel's been evil to us, so I picked Martell's side from the beginning.
What was I doing? What was I doing that was evil to you? I wasn't checking for y'all. I wasn't checking for y'all. Since me and this joker ain't been together, I've been checking for y'all.
No.
So watch this. So hear me. Since he and I haven't been together, I wasn't checking for
said
y'all.
no.
So guess what?
I agree.
He did to me the same thing he's doing now. He puts batteries in people's backs. And like I told you in there, I did not know I didn't know Nell had talked to him.
And that right there in this kitchen, she felt betrayed. She felt that you and Neil and everybody stood on that. So I think that's worth a conversation.
I'm glad you told me though that Tisha felt like that.
So I'm going to stop right there because I don't really care about how Tisha feels. And I'm just going to be honest. I'm not going into all of that with the Kiki and Tisha situation because clearly, like I said before, and I'm saying it again, it seems that people care more about Tisha's feelings about a drink getting hurled in her face than all of the years of abuse, mental, emotional, whatever you can label that the torment that Melody has gone through being married to this ass clown hotel and her staying in the same house with him. It's absolutely irrational. It makes zero sense to me. And all of these people seeing him yelling and screaming at the top of his lungs about Melody still. And they have not been married for years. And listen, we can have the debate about, well, if the divorce isn't final, technically you're still married. Yes, we know that. But if we want to really get literal, the Bible talks about adultery, and once that is done, like, those vows are broken. So legally, you may not really be divorced, but technically, he's the one that broke the marriage vows. And yes, people get separated and they get back together. It happens when they're married. People will leave. Sometimes you leave for a while and you may decide you want to try to make it work. You want to make the marriage work and you come back. And it not even sounds like that is what Melody tried to do, but that's what she had been doing the entire marriage, is trying to make it work. And it is in abusive situations, even if she wasn't going through the physical where he was beating her, it is very true that in abusive relationships for a woman, it usually takes multiple times before they say, you know what, I'm done. I'm good on that. And it's over. That is the truth, So what I will say to that is, if people want to say, well, she was with somebody else and the divorce wasn't final, she had been trying to get her life together and be done with this dude for years, and he continuously disrespected her, disrespected the marriage. And the fact that she had to even sit there and give a timeline about things, if any of them had questioned me about it, I would have been F y'all. Honestly, that's how I would have been. But I understand you trying to, even though you're telling the truth, you're trying to be honest with everyone so that they can discard the trash that is coming out of this fool's mouth. I understand that. But I wouldn't have been sitting there giving them an explanation, period. None of them deserved it. None of them. Not even Nell. And the fact that Chris, Nell's husband, was just standing there their entire time and not intervening as this crazy lunatic was sitting there yelling at his wife, and he's just standing there. He's just standing there. That floored me. I don't have any respect for him. I thought I did, but I don't have any respect for him doing that. And then, like Nell said, when Martell tried to ask Nell, well, when you and Chris were separated, how long did it take for you to get back together? First of all, you hear the question, how long did it take for you to get back together? So Hotel, he was thinking a separation between him and Melody meant that they were eventually going to get back together, because that's what you do. That's what you do. And if you're separated, then even though I've been with people while we've been together, and I'm going to continue to be with people while we're married, she better not get with nobody else. So he asked Nell, well, during that time you were separated, were you with anybody else? That, first of all, that's none of our business. And two, Nell is not Mel. Nell's not Melody. So he's trying to equate what Melody said to what Nell did and make Melody out to be this HOE. And we know that that's not the case, right? So I'm just over him with I'm tired of hearing about this. This woman has been nothing but a lifter up to this loser, and he trashed his own life. And he's mad that he destroyed it, and he has to consistently see that all of the time when he sees her in person, when he sees what's going on in social media, when he looks at his life and sees how so much has been lost due to his own actions. And he can't be mad at anybody but himself, because he's a narcissist. He does not take accountability and take blame for anything. So he has to put it on someone else. So now, in today's time, Melody destroyed the family and she cheated. I cheated. You see how he labels it, right? He's trying to say, well, because she cheated, then I cheated. And we know that's just bullcrap. So anyway, guys, I'm just over him. I've been over him. And the fact that this is something that's going on in today's time is just absolutely ridiculous. So I just wanted to talk about that, guys. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Thank you so much for being here, for liking and subscribing. I'm Beth, just being beautifully honest. And so until the next time, I just wanted to keep it brief, beautiful, and now I'm going to say bye.